Hi Taurus, this is your November tarot reading. Can't really believe I'm saying that. It's for anyone with Taurus in your chart. It is divinely timed, so whenever you watch the video is fine. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing to help support a small channel. Let's see what message we get then for Taurus, please. Okay, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Okay, so November's going to be quite fruitful, I feel, for Taurus here. There could be quite a sudden increase of opportunities for you here. You could also find something going in your favour where previously maybe it hadn't done. And they're talking about communication being important, you know, and I think if you're, not overly communicating, I think sometimes that's just the ego wanting to vent or say too much, but this is kind of just like being authentic, being real, and you're just going to find it gives you results. Let's see what fairy energy we get. Wise, taking wise action. So don't look at small situations, don't look at the details so much, look at the bigger picture, because that's what wisdom really gives you, is looking at the bigger picture and being able to step back from the situation. So that's kind of what you're going to be doing in November. So you may be surprised at yourself that you're actually dealing with something in a more wise sort of way, and perhaps you hadn't dealt with it, things like that previously, and it's going to get you results. So we'll go a bit deeper. Ooh. Right, you've got the Empress first of all. Okay. You know, with the Empress, it's like you are able to work with spirit in November to bring through miracles, if you like. Well, who knows, infinite potential, yeah, infinite potential through from spirit into the material realm, because that is what the Empress does. Now there is the Devil card. Be aware of the ego in November. Be aware of sort of temptation. Be aware of addiction. Okay, because you don't need to do it. You don't need to get involved with drama. You don't need to get stressed out, because you've got this Empress energy, okay? You're more in control than you realise when you just completely empower yourself. And this is what's happening to you in November, right? You probably won't realise you're doing it. So tarot is just sort of saying to you, you know, it could feel a bit addictive, so don't let it slide into that. Just be natural with what's going on, because there's something quite amazing happening here for Taurus in November. You've got the Death card, okay? I feel like it's marking an ending of how you were operating. And this is a transformation, because that is what the Death card represents. It's a new beginning, okay? Immediate results coming in for Taurus. And, you know, what can I say? I'll give you examples, because this is a collective reading, but, you know, if you've been in a relationship where someone's been messing you about, that's no longer going to be the case, because you are just coming into your own energy in November, and you're making things happen. You're not trying to deal with that person anymore or force anything. You're living your life, and you're opening up to spirit, and you know, basically things are just going to be happening very differently. You know, you'll be putting your foot down with people. You'll be more authentic. You're going to be more real. You're going to find opportunities just cropping up all over the place. And it will be very fruitful for you. So people better be prepared for Taurus. That's what I would say in November, because you are not going to take any bullshit, if you like. There is somebody here, I think they're addicted to you. They've got 9 of Cups energy. This person can be quite selfish, okay? They can be a bit of a miser. They've got a lot of good things going on for themselves, you know, in November, and they're kind of ready to party, ready to have a good time. I think they want to have a good time with you. You probably may be addicted to each other, or there's some kind of temptation here. Maybe sometimes you feel stuck by this person or trapped by this person. But I feel like you're kind of severing it in November. You're taking your power back. It's going to be extremely easy for you. I'm not saying you're ending it with this person by any means, but what I am saying is you're ending the old ways. You've been dealing with a situation with somebody who tends to be quite selfish. It doesn't even have to be a lover. Let's see what this person's thinking. I'm going through an awakening. Excuse me, I'm going through an awakening. There's somebody here that's really waking up in November to how freaking awesome you are. Okay, because that falls on top of the Empress card, and the Empress is awesome. So, you know, they're kind of just like, they just want to spend their time with you, having fun, doing really cool things. I think you're very wary of not getting addicted to them again, and you're just like, you know what, I'm doing things my way. You know, and if it's somebody at work or a family member, again, it's like, yeah, okay, I can have a good time with you, or I can work with you and really make amazing things happen, but we're going to do this my way. This is how it's going to be. Let's have a look at your message from your spirit guides. I'm just using my own consciousness deck. They're saying stay silent. Okay, now it is in the reverse position. I feel like Spirit is saying to you, just be wise about how you approach communication with this person or situation in November. And even from now on up until November as well. You know, you're going to be using your wisdom. You're going to be authentic. But, you know, you don't need to say too much. You don't need to kind of communicate every detail of how you're feeling. You know, just let your actions are going to speak louder than your words. Okay, so very empowering time for Taurus November. Exciting. And, you know, I think you're going to have a lot of fun here. There's going to be results that you probably were hoping for, and all of a sudden they start happening. So that's the message. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. If you want to book in, do contact me. I do have an affordable reading. It's only £20. So if you want to book in for that, you're welcome, or a video call reading as well. Peace.